Alright everyone, and welcome back to Season 8 of Formula Xbox, and we're here for round 7 I think of the season today then. It's the Chinese Grand Prix, and yep, here we are then in qualifying. As you can see, it is raining at the moment, but it's going to be dry for the race, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And yeah, coming in here off the back then of a bit of a crazy race in Malaysia, which was my 100th Formula Xbox race. A lot of safety cars in that one, a bit of a glitch with the game, and yeah, we actually came through and to finish on the podium, so I was very happy with that one. And yeah, I was hoping to carry on sort of the run of podiums here today then, because we've been on the podium every race so far apart from Brazil where we didn't finish. So you know, when we've got to the finish, we've always been in the top 3, which is something I want to keep going for as long as possible. And yeah, China I think is one of my strong ones in this game. Unfortunately though, with the rain, I guess it wasn't, I don't really feel that I did as well as I maybe could have done, but you know, that's just down to me really. I'm not as good in the wet, so yeah, at least the race is going to be dry, so we'll see what we can do with that one then. But yeah, as I was saying then, last week was my 100th race, so this one, well, I can tell you I do start it. It was my this one is my 100th actual start in a Formula Xbox race, so yeah, a bit of a difference there thanks to I don't even think I ever uploaded actually the Formula Xbox Azerbaijan race from season 6, where the game just like booted me out like right after qualifying, which is great. But yeah, we crossed line here then to qualify 7th on the grid, just behind our teammate. And it was Kung Fu King Jack on pole then from Matty Bolton, and Casey Legend in 3rd place then. So yeah, we'll see what we can do from here then. We get the strategy then. We're going to do soft to medium then. Obviously, like since that AOR race, it's sort of become clear that like doing a 1-stop is usually the better thing to do here, so we won't be doing a 2-stop. And because we've got fresh tyres, because it was wet qualifying, we're going to go on the soft tyres rather than risk the super soft. And we've got lights coming on now then. And away we go in China, and it is a decent start then, not our best one, but yeah, pretty much level with our teammate there. We're going to stick to the outside line here in turn 1 and try and get the inside for turn 2. We try and run it around then. Fredster is lagging quite a lot. Looks like there's a little bit of contact there with height, and we'll see if we can make up anything on the inside for turn 2, but doesn't really look like we have done. In fact, we've got Sam Ham coming around our outside there, a little bit of contact, but we get away with it. He's side by side with us though, and we see a nice little gap here on the outside. We're going to go for it as there's parts flying off there. I think it may have been height and also Sinan there who had damage, I'm not sure, but it looked like it came off them. And yeah, we actually managed to pass Casey there and also keep Sam Ham behind us. So yeah, a good well corner there for us, and we now find ourselves right back on the back of our teammate then, and we've got Height in 3rd, who's already sort of got a little bit of a gap between himself and the top 2 here, interestingly, as Fredster is still lagging about quite a bit there, as Sinan actually loses the back end quite badly. And we'll try and get a good run in him now then round this long turn 13, but Height has gone well off the track there. I think he may well have had front wing damage down at the hairpin, because he is well off track there, and we've now got a great run then. We've cleared Sinan. We're going to get in the slipstream here then. We're looking to the inside. He's going to move across, but we're sticking with what we were doing. We were braking quite late there, and we're through. I actually think we may have blocked our teammate trying to go on the outside of the Force India there, but we've now got the inside line for the final corner, so we can just take the line there, run him out wide, and now maybe Sinan will have a look at him down the pit straight, but it doesn't look like he's been able to do that. And we're still defending then into turn 1, and we're just going to try and go as tight as we can here then through his first corner, just to make sure there's no chance of him slipping out the inside there. And yep, on to lap 8 then. Not a lot happening during this first part of the race, but Fredster and Matty both started on the super soft tyres then, so they're in already. And yeah, it's just Kung Fu King Jack in front of us now then, until we pulled away from Height, who was behind us. And get on to lap 11 now then. We've caught up to the back of Kung Fu King Jack now then, into the hairpin, and he actually loses the back end there and goes off onto the grass. That hands us to lead the race, but we are actually going to decide to pit now then a little bit earlier than we had intended to, but yeah, I just don't really want the super soft tyres to have too much of an undercut, because even though we do sort of have an advantage here starting on soft tyres going into the mediums later, in the fact that we'll have fresh tyres and this is a track where you can overtake on, I didn't want them to get too big of an undercut, because yeah, we still got to go a long way on these mediums, and I don't really want to be, well, you don't really want to push too hard on them to try and catch up, or like, you know, find yourself behind people that you were in front of before. But yeah, we rejoined then in, well, a net third place then, because we gained a place on Kung Fu Cane Jack, and Matty Bolton actually ran onto the soft tyres before, so he's doing a 2-stop, and that's put us up to second place then. And yeah, really just unfortunately for, you know, an entertainment point of view, just not really a lot happened. We did close into Fresda right near the end of the race, but we just couldn't get close enough to get DRS and really put pressure on him. But yeah, very good drive from at the front then, and yeah, we had a decent strategy there, I think. Fresda takes the win, we take second place, just over a second behind him, and yeah, another very strong result then, with Kung Fu Cane Jack rounding out the podium then. And in terms of championship then, Casey Legend 4th, Melanie 5th, Height not scoring any points, so yeah, that is pretty big there for the yeah, us in the championship then. Standing should be on screen. We kept our lead in both the drivers and the constructors then, with another double points finish for Ferrari. And yep, that is it then for this race. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.